Hi, Winter Film Awards. My name is Stavroula Toska. I am the creator, director, star of Switch, based on my years of working as an undercover dominatrix in New York City.
You've never worked as a dominatrix before?
I have not. I need to show that I work on the books for my immigration papers.
Well, the money is great if you know how to work the clients.
What's a lot of money?
6 figures or thereabouts?
Welcome to your new life.
Hi, my name is Freda Okundaye, and I have the pleasure of interviewing Stavroula Toska and Charles Everett. So with working down at the dungeon and being able to dominate all these men, did that give you a certain power to face your abusive ex-husband?
First of all, it wasn't down at the dungeon. This is one of the biggest misconceptions also about this world. It's just we tend to think of a BDSM dungeon like underground completely, and you have to, and there are spaces like this as well. But I was in the middle of Manhattan in a really nice office building on the 3rd floor. Being in the world, what it did for me and what it does for a lot of women, and why it's so appealing again, you start discovering aspects of yourself that you either had have them suppressed over the years by family, by society, you know, by the world in general, and you start valuing yourself again. You're reminded as a woman of your worth and what you bring to the table.
We're celebrating her first office job in America.
You know, it's my first day here. I'm wondering, like, who are all the girls working in this place and all the clients coming in and out?
Okay, so Charles, this question is for you. So tell us a little more about playing a client.
People think that whoever is going to work with a dominatrix in a dungeon must be a freak or a weirdo or have serious problems. And really, for me, what became apparent to me was that, you know, it's really just about being able to be free to be yourself and really express yourself on a basic level where society says, well, no, you can't do that. Yeah. And when you go into the dungeon with a dominatrix, you're basically just giving up all this control that society says we're supposed to have, and you really form this bond of trust with them, and that allows you to just kind of like drop all the everything else and just explore yourself and who you really are.
At any point, did you come up with a fantasy that you wanted to play out, or what fantasy would you want to be played out, Charles? Like, I don't know. Just
That's an interesting question. So I will say that I had quite a few, or pretty much like 80% of our cast and crew experiencing, you know, the series as we were going along and whatnot, and then coming to me, or even to this day, like a year later or so, and saying, hey, what do you think if I were to try this with my boyfriend or my girlfriend? And I love it that we can do this, right? So I have plenty of fantasies. Definitely my imagination got quite, it was set free and went a bit wild when I was, you know, doing this job. So at some point it wasn't even about being an underground filmmaker who works as an underground dominatrix for research. It was like, I love this as Stavroula, and I want to keep doing it, and it's like taking my whole life to another level. I remember as a writer, I was like, why didn't I write for this guy a larger part, for like more episodes and whatnot, because it was so incredible to work with you, really. He was game, and he held his own pretty well, I have to say.
So you're gonna have to watch to see.
Yeah.
It came out pretty good.
Be in the black room in 5 minutes. The client's name is Frankie.
Bella, it's not busy. Why are you gonna send the new girl in?
Is that what you're wearing to work?
It's not that kind of office work.